What's up, guys? Master Styles here, bringing you another Eternal Evolution video. And today we're going to be talking about Cinsaro Marsh, specifically EX3, right? So we're going to go right into it. I'll talk a little bit about the team and why I decided to go the way I do. And the big thing about this is that I don't have Nord. And a lot of people may not have Nord. If you already have Nord, this should be a piece of cake for you, right? So the key person here is Luke. Luke is doing 99% of the damage. Good thing about Luke is he does his ultimate frequently. So I'm running 4 supports, right? Because originally when I tried it, the team would die instantly. When I run Miss Ronnie and I try to put Jaina in there and Miranda, the team would die instantly. So I decided to add another support to the team. So basically, it's very simple. It's more about beating it than, getting the damage done within the time. If you're trying to get the damage done within the time, you might need to remove one of the supports and put another damage dealer in there. But Luke here, he handles this level very well, and he does all of the damage, right? So one key thing you need to be mindful of is res. Rez does this thing where he's just all over the map. If he gets close to the boss, he might die. That's one thing to be mindful of. I tend to restart if he dies. Normally he doesn't really die, but if he does, I just restart it because I never played through it without Rez being in there, and he's a part of it. So I keep feeding Luke, and we just continue to keep going. So to just break it down, the spiderlings that summon over there without the orb, the green orb, if you kill them within the circle of all your people, they leave poison, right? Now, these spiders right here that just popped up, if you kill them, it doesn't matter where you kill them, right? If they kill them where the heroes are, they don't leave any poison. Poison's a very big thing on this stage. So the one thing I wish the game would incorporate is resistance. Utilizing resistance against debuffs and stuff like that. This game don't really have a lot of debuffs outside of stun. Bleed is not really a big thing yet. Maybe the new assassin that's coming out might have bleed. We'll see how that goes. But for right here, I might experiment a little bit with a couple of different pieces, move the support around and see what would happen. I tried plugging in Jaina. The team just gets wiped out instantly. Luke continuously, he does 2 ults actually, one to kill the spiderling and one at the boss. So the match is going as intended. Very easy if you have a high enough level Luke. I don't know how the lower level Luke would do, but if you have a low level Luke, try him out with the support and let me know in the comments. That's my intent while I do these tips and tricks videos. I want to help you guys out, and if you don't tell me, I'm just going to continue to do what I do, So if it helps you, let me know down in the comment. So the battle will continue to go here. It's going pretty well. Rez is staying away from the boss. So Luke's just going to continue to do ult. And another thing you might want to pay attention to is when the orb is going to come up, because you don't want to use the ult before that, because the spider starts to move faster, and the closer they get to the orb, Luke tends to not go specifically after them. So you might try to use Rez's ult on Luke, and he'll completely miss the spiders. So right here, see, he popped the eggs, and then he goes after the boss. I held on to the ult because I know that even though he popped the egg, it doesn't kill the spiders, so they still come out. So, it's a easy battle. Yes, it takes a long time because you constantly have to pause, because it pauses every time you use the ult. But for me, because originally I would challenge it once and I'm like, I wasn't ready for it. So then I decided to put in another support. And the good thing about Serena is that she also increased your defense. So that definitely helps out. And I also thought of adding her to the tank team because she would actually make the tanks more beefier. So, going forward, you got to also keep in mind that when Hell Arena comes out, you're going to want to build a 4 team. So start experimenting now, trying out different teams, see what works. Whatever's been working before, may not work in Hell Arena because it's gonna make for people to think outside of the box and create different teams. So I love that. I wish they would add a 6th person to the team. That would be very, very interesting. Adding another person to the team, so then we probably have 3 healers and 3 tanks, whatever the case may be. But as you can see, we cleared it. And if you cleared it, probably didn't get anything here, but you can get those hourglasses from here, which does help you with your commanders. So, I hope this video helps you to clear EX3. And, if you like content like this, you already know what to do. Hit that subscribe button, comment down below if you've cleared the level. Without further ado, I want to thank you for watching. Until the next one,